Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy Kthulus. Warner Snares, yep. Happy 30th episode. Yeah, let's get into this. I probably should have said something to that effect on the 25th episode and maybe try to do something a little special then, but I just didn't do that. I just kept on ripping. But anyways, so happy 30th episode. For this 30th episode, I think I'm gonna try to kill Yag. But before that, I definitely want to make sure that my Frostner is at its peak. So let's go see what's going on. Slurp up a bunch of silver. Oh, it's still cooking. Okay. What do we got up here now? I did cook some beforehand, so 45 in all? Not quite. So let's just put that back there for now. Let's go on a coal run. Maybe if I got decent wood. I mean, not bad. Okay. Get that happening. Yup. Put this in there for now. Let's go to swamp quickly and grab ourselves some coal. Nice. Yeah, this is a pretty good little setup for good chunk of coal with very little effort. Nice. Maybe get rid of those. Don't need so many these days. Heck yeah. It's a beautiful day out today. Gotta love that. Okay, and these things are done now. Nice. There's my silver here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yep, get a whole new batch cooking. Nice. Bam. Okay, cool. Okay. Weird to have an odd number, but can't remember what I did last time that made that happen. Okay, we got enough. Let's do it. Upgrade. Frostner. Max quality. Sweet. Now. That kind of stuff. But I'm not going to wear that for the Yagluth fight. I know some people out there probably think I'm a lunatic for this, but last time I had better luck with the padded. But we definitely need to do some upgrading there. Got lots of these. I could put more of those up as decorations, which would be cool. Now, padded. So iron and linen thread. Do I got any linen thread cooked over there? No. But I got a lot. Nice. And I got a lot of iron. So, let's get into an upgrade. Three. Carrying a lot. 4. Helmet. 4. And greaves. 4. Nice, Locks cape. Resistant versus frost, but it doesn't have any, bad effects in terms of, you know, it doesn't make you more susceptible to fire, because that would be a pretty dumb thing. But is it upgraded as high as it should be? 6, armor 4. I think I can upgrade it more, can I not? Let's see. Oh yeah. BAP. These are max quality. Nice. Okay. And in terms of upgrading anything else here, that stuff can all be worked on after the fact. Wow, 30 silver, hey? Yeah, because that's another thing I could have fully upgraded if I did want to shoot some arrows at this this big jerk. Let's do that. Okay, in fact, let's grab some of that and just cook some more of this. I probably don't need a hell of a lot more, but just have a good chunk ready. I can't remember if anything later game needs linen, but if it does, we shall be prepared. Okay. And I'm not even going to pull out my shield because I'm just going to... It'll slow me down. But I need to take care of the village, I recognize. Also, I feel like I should probably cook some food here. Okay, I have a few of those. I got kind of lots of those. And I definitely, that's what I want to be eating for this fight. For sure. So let's put that there. I'm going to make some more of those. I'm going to take some of those. Leave some. So bread and... Yeah, bread dough. Okay. Yeah, here we go again too with more of that lox meat and cloudberries. So I got lots of that. And I got a bit of that. Okay. So we'll crank a few of those. That's a pretty good food. Why don't these do 2 at a time? That would be awesome. Locksmeat, right. So I kind of do need to get more of that in the future. Cloudberries. And I'll stick that back down there for now. Right. Oh, I should really go check and see if what I got going in terms of chickens. Need a little bit of wood. Literally 2 pieces. Yes. And what do we got for meats here? Could probably do more of these. I got 10 of these. I mean, probably more of those. Mushrooms, I mean. They'll be cooked very quickly here. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, a trip back to the farm would make sense. Check on the chickens. Some more of that cooking. Yeah, I think I got pretty good stuff going into this fight. Hopefully. Nice. Okay, lots of bread, lots of the good stuff here. Nice. To go fight Fuelings, do I need that level? I mean, that's got 6 minutes. I'll definitely take one of those, and then I think I would take... Maybe I'll take one of these bad boys. What the hell? Yeah, might as well catch a sleep. See it getting dark out. And then, yeah, I definitely have to take out that fueling camp right beside Yag. There's just no point in... I think, yeah, the one time I have fought and defeated Yag, the biggest problem I had was Fuelings running into the fight and Deathsquitos showing up. And then there was even some stuff coming from the Mistlands, because my Yag was literally like right next to the Mistlands. 17. So yeah, it was like a really messy fight in terms of just ads, you know what I mean? And Yag is already kind of like tough enough without the ads. And that caused me my biggest difficulty. Having some fueling running up behind me, trying to light me on fire even extra. This is also crazy. I feel like maybe where the well, too late. I think where the village is probably even where I want to fight Yag, you know? I want to pull him over there away from the water, I think. What happens if you get him soaking wet, I wonder. I know with the fire thing, if I could step into the water every once in a while, There, that was nice on time. Do I see a shaman? Oh. Let's also do that. Do I see a shaman anywhere? Because those are kind of the bitch of the bunch. Whatever, let's just start doing some of this stuff. Let's get her done. Not a 1-star, so I should be able to yeah. I'm just trying to see a shaman, see if I can lay my eyes on a shaman, because I would like to kill them ahead of time. But, I don't know, maybe I'm blind. I really can't see one. Yeah, come over, guys. Go. A little bit of fire. He's not a 1-star. Okay, good. Oh yeah. Get rid of that guy. Give him a little facial. Yep. Take that. Okay. Getting some heals back. Nice. Is he a starred? Nope, he's not. Where is a shaman? I still don't even see one. Must be hiding in one of those cabins or something. Yeah, come here, bud. Come here. Yeah, I know the other guy was hitting me, but I just wanted to get him done. Yep. Still lots of these little jerks around. Oh yeah. Wow. Nice. Oh, what? You got a piece of me? Oh, I thought I'd moved enough, but I guess I hadn't. I got you guys. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Almost dead. Okay. My barley wine helped. I gotta wait until I can take a heal. So let's just, there's a 2-star running around here, so I definitely want to, be cognizant of that. Nice. Where did he even go? Yeah, I gotta wait to take a heal. That got a little bit closer than I would have liked, but I was kind of letting them hit me a little bit. I was sort of like not worried, and then I realized one of them was a 2-star, so don't want to get so haphazard. I like the padded. Pretty badass. I'm fighting with my own kind of thoughts about whether I should be wearing the Fenris or wearing the padded, but oh god. Jesus. Oh, I was hitting Q button. Like, what the hell? Nice. Here's this little jerk. Try to time it right here. Oh, yeah, he clubbed me good. Other guy kind of messed with me a little bit there. There we go. Wow, was there like no shaman in that camp? That's quite interesting, if that's the case. Let's just, there's a chest kind of close. Let's just grab a bunch of this stuff and throw it in that chest. Maybe I'll leave that there, over there. Love the music over here. So good. Yeah, music in this game is bomb. Some of the music in Aska is pretty awesome. There is one track that actually even comes to the level of annoying me, but on the whole, it's pretty good. A couple tracks that are pretty sweet. Yeah, wow. So this is just crazy. Like, I gotta drag him over here, and then I'm gonna be getting hung up on all this junk, probably. That's also a reality. But, you know, what else do you do? I can't fight him over in the water. Or maybe that's exactly what I should be doing. Maybe I should be standing almost in water the entire time. But is it really deep water? You know, that's the question. Because you don't want that either. But if it's shallow water the whole time. Oh, yeah, see, bends. I don't know if that's the greatest idea. Because the moment I'm actually swimming or something, then you're really, like, you're in a bad situation. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I feel like bringing him up on the beach is gonna be the move. It is an interesting strategy, though. Could just try to, like, keep my feet in the water the whole time. To keep putting out fire. I guess having the water somewhat close by, so if I am starting to really burn badly, I could run down. So I think I will try to just like fight him up here. Around here. But I'll always have that water to kind of run back to. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably at some point grab a boat and build a boat back on this side and then quickly boat down with the rest of this stuff. Although, I mean, this is another thing, is I have a lot of black metal and like, what all do I need it for? I can build up some of the stuff I'm already wearing, but I don't feel like I need it a hell of a lot later. The Mistlands kind of doesn't even have a metal of any kind, but the Ashlands most certainly does. Okay, well, I mean, I'll have to really keep an eye on my food situation. Yep. Okay. How many do I need? I think I need 5. Lots of good food. Got my barley wine. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try it with the padded. Maybe that's a ridiculous decision, but that's what I'm doing. What else was I looking at? Oh, this potentially. That was kind of interesting. Sweaty walking. All right. Well, what was the... What was that upgrade? 30. Okay. Deer hide. 6. Guck. Ancient bark. Okay. Guck. Ancient bark. Deer hide. Ooh, which I don't have a ton of, which is interesting. Okay, and then 30 of that. Let's upgrade. Yep. Stick back there. Throw Guck back in here. Yeah, I guess swamp special stuff. Okay, lots of that stuff. I mean, I have some frost arrows. Needle. In this case, I'm gonna take the frost arrows, I guess. I mean, I don't think that's not gonna be what I'm working on. And then I'm gonna want to get a sleep in. I got stuff cooking. I think it would be wise to get more silver cooking just because, just in case I need it for something else along the way. Wow, that Frostner upgrade was expensive. I remember the silver sword though, because I was a sword player before, and I remember it costing a hell of a lot. Last upgrade being 45 again, also just like the Frostner, so. And I used the silver sword against Yag, so it'll be interesting to try Frostner and just sort of see what happens, you know. That back in there. Got lots of this stuff. I can grab that all up. Okay, lots of that. Quite a bit of tar. Is there anything cool to build with this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the missiles for the for once you get something that can shoot those projectiles. That happens later. Right, Far East drowning. That's hilarious. Yag. Cool. And I think when I get start getting other stuff, I'll put it up here. Like maybe the stone portals and stuff. I'll just put them up on the corners here. That won't look so hot, I don't think, but I guess the other thing too is I could put them down here somewhere. I will want 2 of them. Yeah, not sure. I mean, yet again, I don't want the sweaty walk to be too bloody far. But if they were up here, that wouldn't be too bad. I don't like this entranceway with this stuff right in the way, right when you walk up the stairs, but I guess it is what it is. I'm not going to try to move it now or anything like that. Can I sleep yet? I think I should be able to now. Yes, perfect. Okay. We're going to wake up and we're going to get in a fight. Definitely leave me a comment whether you prefer the Fenris set or the padded set for Yag. I already kind of know the answer. I really believe everybody loves the Fenris set, so. But I don't know why. I just felt like I was burning up really bad. And then when I put on the padded, I died a few times. I had ads happening, and then I put on the padded and got into a rhythm, and it was way more successful for me, so. Okay, well obviously that don't work. Those are working good though. That's cool. So I need to do a little bit of service to that thing. I want to let my food kind of run down a bit, if that makes sense. So I can just put all good food on and then start the fight. I don't want to have to be trying to do sort of like food management partway through if I can avoid it. Yeah, let's do something just like that. Because that ain't doing shit anyway. Wow, bright red, hey? $45. Yep. Yep. Okay, so I don't need any more tar. Put that there. Put that there. Grab some of this stuff. Nice little rainstorm out here. Too far away from my stone cutters. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just make it easy on myself and go this way. Let's just grab 2 of that. I got stone. I just need a little bit of wood. I think not much at all, like what, 10 or something? Let's find out if I'm correct. Wood. I was correct. Okay, so... And I'll end up actually just building a stone cutter down right into this stuff. So anytime I need to repair this or just anything, it'll be ready to rip. Okay. How much lower is it down here? Not a hell of a lot lower. Of course. Come on. Okay. Yep. Interesting castle. Okay. Maybe like that. Yeah. Could potentially just drive a boat right up to this. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I don't know if my moat is even, gotta remember how to build again. If my moat is even kind of worthwhile in any way. I mean, it really isn't. I might do some terraforming around this a bit. Oh, yeah. What's happening with my food? 4 minutes, okay. Oh, it's gonna stay? Nice. Didn't expect that. Of course. Wow. 3 minutes left on the food. Okay. Nice. Do I have stairs coming down on all of this, or no? I don't think so. But I'm gonna have to lift a little bit of ground, I think. Let's see here. Stuff like this. Yeah, let's lift. Yeah, something like that. Oh, stone cutter. I'm just too far away from it, even here. Okay. Wow. Let's lift a little. Maybe too much. Guess we'll find out. Bam. Okay. Kind of cool little sort of bolt launch sort of situation. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely am gonna do something to get the stone cutter down in the ground. Yeah. Been doing this type of stuff with all my castles, and definitely been liking it. It like works pretty fucking good. Let's not raise ground, let's level ground. And now how am I gonna get out of here, you ask? Yeah, good question. Am I close enough to... Oh, I don't have any wood. Nice. That's awesome. Can I get up and out? Oh, something almost happened there. No, okay. Let's just get me out. Is that looking good? I think so. Did I get all the stuff? Yeah, it's a good little trick, hiding the stone cutter right in the ground, right where you're kind of building with stone, because is it too? It can come up a little bit. It's interesting that it's it just doesn't like it. Okay, well, let's just come on, come on. Really? Okay. Let's do a single raised ground, maybe. Oh, that's working. But is the stairs gonna come through that? Maybe. Well, we're just gonna give it a try. I don't think so. I think it's hidden. Hidden from the sides. What's going on under here? Oh yeah, there's a little... Even this could be, of course now I'm floating. Stand. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Okay. Stand. Anytime you try to do anything near water, it instantly starts being really rowdy. There we go. I like that. There we go. Stone cutter hidden in there, so if I need to repair any of this stuff, I can just do it. Yeah, kind of a boat. Bit of boat launchy action. Might do some terraforming. We'll sort of see, but I like that. Maybe a couple really cool lights right here. But we're starting to get a pretty cool looking situation. Oh, I know what else would be very, very cool. This thing. Yeah. So what's going on there? Okay, so the stone. Yeah, that is a little higher than I would like it to be. Interesting. Okay, so do I still have some stone on me? Yep, I do. Beautiful. Go like that. Go like that. Of course, there's gonna be the stone, and where is it gonna end up? Oh, up there. Of course, in the weirdest place. Do I leave that open and put some iron? That might be kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. I like it kind of inside. That looks pretty cool. And then I can put, yeah, another one. Yeah, I do like that. That's how that's going to be. Tar, iron, wood. What am I doing for iron at this point? I got a bit. I got just enough. I should definitely cook some more. Tar. I think it was wood. Wood, yeah. Get close enough. Of course I am. Yeah, I like that. And then I want to grab some stone. And I'm gonna do that. And that. And then, yeah, I'll have to kind of decide Nice. I love the sound of that door. It's heavy. Yeah, do I want iron? Or do I just fill that in with stone? And I definitely want to... I gotta do some extra flourish out here. That's definitely not quite done yet. Let's see if I can jump up there. I can. Cool. I can grab this stone. That's cool. Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if I'd leave that above there. I might close it off. Let's see what we got. Yeah, with some lighting. Yeah, those doors are so awesome. I love them. Yeah, with some good lighting and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, let's get close enough. Ditch off the tar. Ditch off the stone. Ditch off the wood. Oh, the horde is attacking. Of course the horde is attacking. I guess I want good food. Of course the horde is attacking. That's hilarious. Right when I was busy going to do something else. And also the horde is not going to be a joke either. I mean... Where are they all? Are they all stuck over on the other side of the water? That'd be kind of awesome if they were. This is my point to fight. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, I want to make a stone path here. I want to, Hey boys. Oh, nice. Nice. Come on. On fire, of course. Yeah. Be smart. God, I am. Well, got a lot more black metal now. Probably don't even need to make a boat trip back. Unless I need more. Dude. What the hell? You guys. There we go. Yeah, they're over there causing havoc. Great. Do it. See if I care. I do not care. Alright, stick that black metal in there. Grab this silver. Yeah, I need to make iron too, so at some point I really gotta come back and do a coal run again, all that fun stuff. But for now, we're gonna stick that in there. I got nothing else in my pockets. I should fix everything I have. Have a sleep. And then we're gonna go get in a fight. Yeah, I mean, I got the food. 17, yep. I got the totems. I got everything I need to start this thing. Definitely want to make sure that village is done. I don't want any surprises. I definitely want to kill any Desquitos or locks or just anything. No ads, if possible, would be how I would like this to go down. Yeah, okay. This looks like still pretty dead. Man, I sure love running into those. Dope music. Oh, there's some locks there. Oh, Skeeter. Missed them. It's okay. Come back. But I will probably go kill these locks too. Where's Skeeter? There we go. Should do them one at a time. Yep. Come here, bud. Let's hope this doesn't turn into a bad situation. Nice. Got him riled up. He almost gets that bite in. Come over, bud. You got a wet debuff. Or you should. Yeah, he almost gets that bite in. Let's grab all this good stuff. If I can. I can snatch it all up. I definitely need Locke's meat. So that's cool. Let's, why is there locks there? Okay, well, I gotta fight you too, I guess. Oh, well. And your buddy. Yeah, wow, got a whole lot of new meat and... Oh, I can't even carry anything more, hey? Okay. Come here. Yeah, I remember when I had a weaker, Acure, they did manage to get that bite in one time. And I got killed because of it. Okay. That's cool. Shove all that in there for now. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. If I can bring them over here or not. And, I'm gonna have a wet debuff on me. That sucks. I should take another barley wine very soon. Yeah, see, this is the stuff I don't want to be doing. I don't want to be swimming while I'm fighting him. Fuck that. Where should I take him? I guess this way. And then over. Oh, okay. There, I can bring him kind of like that way. That's what I'll do. Alright, well, maybe I will take a little break, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to try to do this thing. Man, of course it's all brutal and foggy out. That's my path over to my portal, and then that's the path I want to take to get him over to the village side. Yeah, so I'll just head over there pretty much right away, I think, and then yeah, he'll have to come find me. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. First of all, I want to be carrying that, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, we got to go in here, we got to grab these, put them here. I do like that they let you press another button so you can sort of, you don't have to, you know what I mean? As soon as you put the last item in, you have to do this quick juggle before, you know, fighting. Now you can actually just like hit the button when you're actually ready to go. So let's do it. 2 minutes left on my barley wine. I really need to keep an eye on that. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess let's do this. Hope for the best. Oh, I guess also I should try to get some good hits on him right when he first appears. Oh, got me with that. Okay, how's my wine? It's still okay. Is he following me? I hope he is. Yeah, come over here, bud. I got some good hits on him at the beginning there. That was awesome. Come over here, bud. Okay, my barley wine's almost out. This is actually a perfect time to just let that do its thing. Music's rad. Music's always consistently rad in this game. Oh, yeah, there we go. Come here, bud. You. What are you doing here? I don't need you here. Okay, so, now. Take one of these, and let's get into this fight. Take some bone mass. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hang out through this crap. Okay. In the water though. That was good. Oh, got me with that one. Maybe I should hit some of this. Let's get away from that. Okay, let's get some stamina. me a little piece of that. Oh, these are bad. Okay. Oh, I wanted to turn off auto pickup too. Okay. Yeah, I ain't worried about this one. Let's just chill and let my health go up a bit here. I would like it to tick up a little faster. Okay, got him at half here. What's happening with my health? I mean, barley wine is still on. You could take one of those. Okay. Oh. Definitely need to get away from that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some stamina. Yeah, that has a knockback, but that's okay. Stamina. Okay. Let's get away from that. Oh, got me with a piece of that. What's going on with my barley wine? It's okay. Yeah, I would like to be healthier, but... away from that. And in fact, what the hell? Nice. Uh-oh. I wish I could get a bit more health happening here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't let all my stamina go. I need to run away from this. What's... Oh, I can take a stick of health. Stamina. Stamina. Crying out loud. Stand right in this. Yeah. Keep going again there. This is going to be a good, if I can get my stamina. Okay. Definitely run away. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, come on, Stam. Okay, do your right hand. Yep. Let the stamina get in here. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, then that should still fall from the sky. Nice. Of course, a bunch of junk. We need that. Yep. Need those things. Sweet. Episode 30. Got Yag. That's cool. Actually, what don't I want? Probably that, literally. A bunch more locks. I'll come back for that, actually. I do want to come back for that. Okay, I'm stoked by that. That, we did the thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Padded armor. It seems to take the fire pretty good. I was sitting at about half health most of that. Every time I would get like a nice good health burst, I would lose a big chunk of it. But yeah, I maintained it fairly well, I think. So, bam, Yag. No death. Hopefully that is the end of my my deaths in the plains anyway, you know what I mean? The stupid plains deaths. Now maybe moving on to Mistlands, hopefully I have a little bit better success. So I definitely want to go hang that. Let's go just get rid of a bunch of stuff. Money. And power. Okay, we got ourselves a locks. Trophy, that's pretty cool. Got a bunch more deer hide, which is necessary. Nice. Yeah. Oh. This is the point where now I need to make this. Oh no, I made that already. What is it? Oh, I can just make a wisp fountain. You need the stone cutter to do it. Okay, and stone. Okay, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's maybe. These are two cool things that could just be right here, I guess. That could be kind of a neat setup. Sure. Nice. Okay, nighttime, we'll get some of those. Yeah, they look kind of cool out there. Oh, that's another thing too, is I could put my stone portals out in the front to the sides maybe or something. That could be an idea. Would like to have them more hidden away, I guess. I think I will just end up putting them up on top there. But what do we got? We don't need that now. We're gonna put that in our special stuff. Yeah. Groovy. Okay, let's go do that. So we want to go to Henge. And back to the beginning. And go hang it. I'm super stoked about that. That fight went very well in my opinion. Definitely had some fire damage happening and whatnot, but all good. Okay, what do we got here? Hey, yeah. And these two, but I really truly thought that, there we go. Ooh. Right. And just kind of like when you're doing anything. Oh, frost, fire, lightning. Poison, spirit even is plus 10. Nice. Resistant versus lightning. Okay. Yeah. Kind of just a plus to everything. Okay, that's a pretty handy power. I mean, I think I still will keep bone mass for now, but maybe when I'm working on stuff, like pickaxing, that would be a good time. If I'm like farming or anything like that, is how I'm sort of seeing it. Fire and frost, though, I do like that. That kind of helps. That helps magic. So. And I do actually, I love me my at gear and all of that, but I definitely plan to get on the magic train, because I just felt like magic was kind of the way to navigate the Ashlands, you know, having that fire damage as a ranged weapon. I mean, fire damage is not what I think, it makes no sense that fire damage works well there, but just that ranged fire thrower staff was awesome, and the frost staff works really, really well as well. And then usually I'll keep something like the at gear or maybe even a spear, just for a little bit of that close range action. And I'm really bad at putting on the magic bubble, so I might just kind of like worry about that less. We'll see. Like I might do a combination armor too. Like last time I kind of messed around with wearing the flam metal helmet, but then magic robes and pants and stuff, and kind of like doing a bit of a blend, not going full magic gear, because then you're very squishy and you better use your bubble. Remember to use your bubble. I'm kind of bad with stuff like that, buffs and stuff. I just get doing things, and then after I die, that's when I realize, oh, why didn't I put on my bubble? Right? You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see. I felt like Ashland's trying to be like, I mean, I'm such a melee fighter. Obviously my bow and arrow skills are pretty trash, so, but in the Ashlands, trying to be a melee fighter really sucks. It's hard to telegraph those weird like the dudes with the big huge swords, and they like do that double, they kind of do a fake out and then shoot at you and stuff. And so I just remember having a little bit of difficulty with the timing, and of course when you get hit, it frickin' sucks. And the Ashlands is, I will have to be 1000% honest, it's not fun. I think they wanted to appease the hard mode type players, but it's just too relentless. Like, you just can't get anything done. Like, you try to, I want to run from point A to point B, and you just end up like 10 feet out of your base in a big huge fight again, and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and then you're like, okay, I didn't even get anywhere, and I just like fought for an hour straight, and now you might as well go have a sleep or something, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, not fun. Oh, well, it's nighttime. Let's get these things. Yes. 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 These could be like farther back a bit, but they're pretty cool. And I still want lights. Maybe it would be a cool idea on this playthrough at some point to build like find a spawner and do like a Grey Dwarf kind of farm for wood and Grey Dwarf eyes. That could be cool. I'm getting lots of these. That's sweet. Keep hooking me up. Yeah. Can I do... I can't remember Yeah, there's a point where I can do like these wisp lights, they're called, and they're super awesome. That's what I actually would prefer to put out here, rather than blue lights that take great Orphies. I'll wait until I can... Come on. That's hilarious. Oh, it's because I'm on repair. That's hilarious. Okay, I hit the wrong button. But anyways, yeah, got 10 of those. That's cool. I'm happy with that. What do I need to make a wisp light? Is it in here? Can't remember. Is it over here? Wisp light. 1 silver. Well, it just so happens. Bam. Okay. I hate also that it takes off your belt. I hate whenever you try to use something, they make you take off your belt. It's just, yeah. Definitely one of the things that massively frustrates me about this game. Actually, let's put that there. This would be the Mistland things I need, I guess. I might even make some new chests for that. I literally have open chests, eh? Yeah. Huh. Wow. Okay, so... I mean, I can put those troll hide here. But I have a ton of space ready to go. So that's very cool. Yeah, wood and stone, and then literally my special wood. But yeah, especially once we come to Ashlands, all that's going to get massively filled up. And I might even still put a layer up on top. Oh, which reminds me, this would be a fantastic time to do some maintenance, do some grinding in terms of let's grab some coal. And let's cook up some more iron, because we're just about out of cooked up iron, so. Yep. This has been a fun playthrough so far, I gotta say. I've been really enjoying myself. It's like funny as stuff happens, I get thoughts back to certain things that went down in this playthrough, and it's great. Makes me smile. That time I hit the Black Forest at night, I was boating, and then I had a wraith come at me, and I lived through it. I managed to dance enough to live, and it was pretty awesome. I fucking danced. Just running around in a circle, and it's chasing me, and it hit me a couple times, and I was right down to a sliver of health, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. But somehow managed to get a workbench down eventually, and then eventually get a portal down, and but I hadn't set up a holy shit portal, so then when I put it down, I still had to do another run around and then come back and name it. So that was a pretty funny, struggly situation. Oh, okay. So here's another place where I gotta fix that, because I want these things to just run. You know what I mean? So let's grab some wood. Let's grab some tar. Let's grab some iron. Of course I am. Yeah, I love having 3 smelters so you can just grab a stack. And away you go. Nice. Bam. I should cook up some more black metal as well. But let's run upstairs. Let's get on top of here. Get on top of here. Yeah, this action. Is that covering the space? Kind of. Groovy. Buck 95. Nice. This is a very fast playthrough compared to what I've done before that. Oh, we got a piece of stone there. Well, let me grab it somehow. Do I just take my chances and fall? Did it grab it? Ooh, just about died. That was rad. I did grab it though. Close. Close to death. That's amazing. Okay. We can put that back. We can put this back. That. Let's go catch a sleep. I can't sleep at this time. Oh, I have went the whole night. Let's just grab one of those. Grab one of those, and maybe let's eat one of those. Yeah, the hell. And what was I thinking about doing? I was saying that I needed to, I wanted to go check on chickens. That was one thing I want to do for sure. I have a wisp light now, so I can definitely head into the Mistlands. I want to go back, though, to 17. Because now would be a fantastic time to grab all that lox meat and everything. Yeah. Get that done while I'm still thinking about it. There was lox hides and lox meat galore, so... yeah, definitely want to snatch that up. Yagluth. So glad I got him without a death. That makes me very happy. With all the senseless death in the plains. Okay, there's no more laying out. Oh, that is something. That is. See hide there. Was there not a... This was a chest right here, I think. Let's see. Yeah. I think that was the chest that I put that stuff in. And then this is the one that has... Yeah, exactly. Do that. Do that. I don't need this. I certainly don't need that. Might as well grab some of those. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, obviously in one of those, when he was firebombing stuff, this was the chest that had a whole bunch of lock stuff, and I think I've grabbed it all, because that's quite a lot. No room in inventory. What is this stuff over here? Yeah. Yep. I think that's exactly where that chest was, so I'm cool. Still got lots of black metal there if I ever want to come back and grab it. But other than that, I'm kind of done with this location. And I can make a bunch more lox pie, which is fantastic. Fantastical. What am I? Yeah, this is so cool. I love it. Could definitely have more. Oh, I could put Surtling trophies. That could be pretty cool. Actually, let's get rid of this stuff first. So, meat. Just like so. Money. Lots of lox hide now, that's awesome. Lots more deer hide, that's also awesome. Actually, I could have... Oh, this is barley. Okay, that's cool. What else am I ditching here? Trophies. Fine wood. Oh my goodness. So no fine wood, so I need to... Obviously, that tells me something I need to go do. I can put barley there. But yeah, a couple certainly trophies there would be awesome. Even like there or something. What should I do with this? Should I fill that in? Or it looks kind of neat being able to see through all of it. Yeah, bit of armor. Pretty cool. The place is pretty cool at this point. Yeah, I'll do that after. I think I definitely want to just go back to 1 and let's go check on this chicken scenario. See what's going on in terms of these chickens. Hopefully I have live chickens. And they're healthy. Oh, they're not healthy. And they're too cold. It's because I left. I need to, I do have a tiny little bit of wood, because, yeah, I need to stoke this sucker. Glad I moved these chests over here. I didn't like them there. This just makes more sense. Boom. Food. Was there anything that we were starting to get low on? I mean, I know one of the things is always like mushrooms and those kind of foods for sure. And I definitely need to get some fine wood. So that's something to consider. Let's run over to this borestone and see if, did they ever respawn? Did a 2-star ever respawn? So they just never respawn back at the borestone again. Unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. What was on the map here? Okay, raspberry. Not a lot of mushroom in this general vicinity. That's very crazy. Or either that or I just was not marking it good enough. Let's take a little round and see if I can't find some mushrooms. I mean, I could just go to that other location. That's what I should do, because I think I have a little circle run there. It doesn't get me a full stack, but it gets me close to a full stack. Hey. You're here. I was wondering where you were, bud. I haven't seen you for a minute. Yeah, let's grab Elder. For chopping wood. Let's, hey man. Yeah, let's at least grab those mushrooms. Also, I'm seeing quite a big problem here. And I think I should just fix that before I forget. And the big problem is this. Where were they? Yep. Yeah, because we definitely need to make sure we have birch trees, and I'm seeing that we don't have a hell of a lot here. So. Okay. It is what it is. At least I'm going to be able to cut trees like crazy fast with this axe. That's awesome. Okay. Whoosh. I have rested bonus. That's good. Oh, yeah. Destruction. Nice. Nice. I like it. I don't have time for your crap. Oh yeah, this black metal axe is da bomb. Dropping sands from like the 90s. Da bomb. Hey? Showing off my age. Although, I think I've said radical probably more than that, and that's 80s shit. Really showing my age. Yup. I'm an old dude gamer now. I have lived through things. I have seen some shit. Let me tell you. I mean, to give an idea of my age, I literally owned an Atari. Okay, yeah, let's stick all of that in there for now. I guess that'd be a good place for that. Yeah, let's keep planting for sure. Not too close to rocks. Oh, like that one right there. Nice. Okay, so let's grab those. Okay, now that's pretty freaking funny. I still have elder buff hay, and I don't have any more fine wood, like, close by. So maybe I'll try to go and just like, oh, you know what I should do though? Let's make sure that we can carry some things, and we'll go and hit up this this oak tree. It's beautiful though. I might honestly come back and replant it. I might have to bust out some of the fence though, because I am not sure if it will grow with anything near it, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this is a cool little farm. Should have fixed it. Made this my boar farm maybe, but I never found any good boar over here. Found them in a completely different place. Oh, I'm frozen. Holy, my game froze. Uh-oh, what's this gonna mean? Oh, it's just it's saving up there. Top corner I see the save thing, but it's saving and frozen. Wow. This is unprecedented. I've had a couple little lags here and that stuff, but wow, okay. Oh. Yeah, I've had a couple little lags, but I've had nothing to that level. It just happened to be lag spiking the same time as it was saving, I guess, and just it was too much. Give me it all. Nice. Okay, well there we go. Did I get I didn't get any oak seeds. Too bad. Alright. Well, that's some fine wood anyway. Yeah, I definitely gave my system a little work over there. Okay. Wood. Give me that fine wood. There it is. That's what I want. I mean, I guess I can just, sweaty walk it a little bit. I planted all the birch seeds I had. Oh god. Really? Hilarious. Okay. Let's go. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, thought I was over there. Jesus, okay. I fell back in the hole. Oh my god. Sorry, everybody. Maybe that's the justification I should be using for the fact that I'm terrible at this game. I'm old. I'm an old man. What do I know about playing games? I'm old. Let's throw everything in there. Let my stamina get better. Let's fix the cultivator and slap it back. Nice. And yeah, before I even leave, let's stick around the area, I guess, so I get chickens. Should I do some other farming while I'm here? I feel like I might as well. Oh, I should definitely get honey. That's one aspect. Yeah. Yup. Good to have onions, that's for sure. Yup. Okay. We want some seed onions, I think. I probably got lots, but I'll do another row. Make sure I got some. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't have that bloody many. Maybe, yeah. Plant some onions, for sure. Okay. But let's plant a bunch more of these. I'm gonna need seeds too for feeding chickens. So I'll just get a shit ton. Want to keep some onions though. Yep. Nice. I had planted a shit ton there, which is great. Good way to do it. Just get right into it. Plant a schwack. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Good enough. Should I pick other things too? I mean, maybe I should. Should probably make a scythe. Do I need carrots for anything nowadays? Can't quite remember. Yeah. yeah, this was a good thing to do. Kill a little bit of time while hopefully those chickens are hatching. Okay. Yeah, lots of seeds at least. And we definitely managed to grab some of that stuff. That's good. I wish we could plant mushrooms and stuff. Wish you could plant everything. And I know there is a mod for that. I just haven't gotten into downloading any mods for games kind of ever. I generally just play everything on a pretty normal mode or whatever, you know what I mean? Like vanilla. But plant everything mod, I mean, there's another thing where Valheim, just like put it in the game. The mod's already made, like literally just like it's already in the game, baked in. All that needs to happen is it be activated. Just put it all on the cultivator, you know what I mean? That'd be awesome, because plant everything is a smart plan. Is my fire still going here? Yeah, it's still going. My eggs are still warm. Yup. Cool, cool. Let's have some chickens, man. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna ditch. Let's grab. Too heavy? Not quite. Yeah, grab some of that fine wood, bring it back. Maybe we'll catch a quick sleep. Bam. Bam. Okay. Veggies. Nice. Doing pretty good on the veggies. This is where it's lacking. Yeah. Exactly. I'd like to see, honestly, all of... Look at that. That's incredible. Yeah, I'd like to see all those resources in a better situation. That's for sure. Can't remember if you use raspberries for anything in the future. Okay. Buck 96. Chickens. Fire's definitely still cooking. I don't want to get too close to them and accidentally pick them up, but they're warm. Yeah. Come on, boys. And girls. A hen and a rooster. Yeah, would have been cool to have some pigs on this side and chickens on this side in my big rad barn. Not everything always goes as planned. That's definitely something I've learned. Now would be a good time to remember to oh, look at this again. Blunt and slash. Even pierce. Okay, so if I pop that, yeah, 10%. You know, but also they made this better. Wait a minute, does it not, oh yeah, you'll always have a tailwind while sailing. Okay, yeah. But now that gives you that max carry weight and movement speed and stuff. Yeah, interesting. I hate that it just says slightly resistant. Like, maybe give us a percentage, you know? But really good block stamina. cost. Block stamina return. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes you a little tougher. That one's a little bit more, you know, get you higher DPS and all that kind of stuff. But this just makes you a little beefier. I don't know. I think that's what I'm sticking with for now. Maybe when I switch to magic. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the queen differently this time. Last time I basically just cheesed her with a iron sledge through the wall. The one time I also fought her in my last playthrough as Sorsha. But yeah, this time my plan is, of course, to go toe-to-toe with all the bosses. So Fader also was another one where all I did was I just literally sent in those kind of vines that grow out of the ground. I can't remember what they're called, but it's another magic skill. And just let those things work on him. But I think in this case, yeah, I think I'm going to try to do a little of both. Maybe I'll try to do the double axes. I'll get close and do double axe. Make lightning axes and do double axe. And then jump away and throw down vines. And then jump back in and do axes. So kind of maybe like a combination of DPS and magic. I don't want to just do magic alone. I guess that's not cheesing though. I mean, that is just a straight up magic power, and you can just sort of stay away from him and stay away from everybody else and just kind of keep running in a circle and just keep spamming that, you know. Last time I also bred a whole bunch of man, why can't I think of the names of anything? Those weird, the lava dogs. That's what I called them, lava dogs. What the hell were those called again? I kind of can't remember. The reptilian looking dogs. But anyway, I bred a whole bunch of those. And then right before I started the fight with him, I ended up getting raided. And then I had a whole big mess basically happen right as I was starting Fader. And they killed a whole bunch of my dogs. A bunch of my dogs just kind of like ran off and stuff. Like it just turned into chaos. And I ended up having... I wanted a whole army of dogs to fight Fader, but basically, I think I ended up with like 9 left or something out of 40, and 9 of them did pretty good damage on him. Like they did kick his ass to like over half. It was a little less than 3/4, but it was over half when they finally died. And then yeah, I had to do the rest of it with those vines and stuff. Which I also forget the name of. Staff of the Wild or some shit. I don't know. One of these chickens gonna hatch. I mean, this is ridiculous. Come on. Got lots of wood in here. Yep. For a long time. Yep. This is kind of boring, but this is the type of stuff that happens with the animal aspect of this game. Same with the boars. I just ended up having to chill for a while. What was sit down? Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. Maybe I'll speed it up until there's chickens. That would be cool. Do a speed up. Oh, wow. Hey, well, that was fast. I was gonna speed up that part. But no, I won't bother. Instead, you're gonna hear me take a couple big, or maybe I will speed that up. Yeah, I took a couple big chugs of coffee, made lots of noise into the mic because I just thought I was gonna speed it up and I was gonna have music in there. But anyways, beautiful chickens. Hey, buddies. Oh, I guess I can't name them or pet them or anything yet until they're all growed up. Hurry up and growed up! You know? I know. Let's also feed them. Boom. Also, what was that, barley and flax, eh? Yeah. That's cool. I got myself some chickens. I don't think I need a hell of a lot of those things. It was just 1 and 1. Yeah. That's gonna be plenty enough. I just want to lay a couple of those down. And then I'm also gonna, once these have babies, I'll build a little area where I can keep these two guys really, really safe. I'll build them into maybe an area right here. Do I have any wood on me? I don't. I definitely have a lot, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'll end up moving them into here. And honestly, now that I don't have pigs, let's let them move freely. There we go. Yeah, you guys get the whole barn because I don't have pigs, so. And then I'll make a little. Yep, that'll be a safe area for the parents. And I might even do that. Build that out a little bit. Yeah, I'll just coax them in there. And then I'll literally put a roof on top. Kind of like so. Yeah, and then they'll be in there. They'll be nice and safe from just anything. If the roof if I get raided and the roof gets burnt, at least there'll be another layer of protection around them, is kind of my idea. But anyways, boys, I hope you guys are happy and remain well fed. There's some seeds for you. Yep. Enjoy. Very cool. Let's grab literally all of that. I'll leave behind like maybe just a little bit if I have to, and other than that, let's sweaty walk it back home. And what should I name my castle? That's another big question. Just calling it the castle, but what should I name it? Something to do with Berserker. He is sort of a Berserker Viking. Melee. I'll These stay lit now. That's great. Okay, I got chickens. I got a wisp light. Got pretty good comfort in this room here. I got pretty good comfort in this room here, but I also am thinking I should put, I want to put, yeah, actually, let's see what that entails. I want to do a tub. Stone, iron, tar, wood. Okay. Don't do that. Wrong button. Okay, I got a bunch of iron. Nice. Okay, so what was that? It was 10 iron, 8 stone, 6 tar, 20 wood. How about that? There we go. Can't remember exactly how many. Stone. I think it was 10 wood. And I want to grab a little extra stone, to be honest. So let's just grab a stack. Because I'm going to bust this out a little bit. Yeah. It'd be better over here, because then I could actually, like, get to where I could light it. I don't know if how hard or easy this is going to be to light. I did want to keep it here because maybe I'll bust that piece out. But yeah, I know this thing smokes too, so but I want to have it ahead to the point where oh, I didn't grab enough wood. Nice. I only grabbed, what, 10? I thought it was 10, but it's 20. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah. That comes out to, like, there-ish, so... Bam. Nice. Can I reach behind it? Yes, I can. And then that is kind of just something small, and then bam. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Yeah, let's go see it from above. There's the pipe. So hopefully that's cool. That doesn't look too... Might want to rework this a little bit, but let's see. As long as it's staying running, that means it's not getting choked out. So that's not getting choked out. But then when it rains, might be a different scenario. So what do we got now? Comfort 16. Beautiful. That's dope. Bedroom's starting to look pretty sweet. I could definitely put like a... maybe some cool stuff on the wall right there. What am I missing here too? Definitely these bigger and better tables are they're also important for comfort level, because the table I have down there is just the rudimentary table, but these kind of tables give you a like a +2 buff, I believe. So yeah, I might end up sticking a table literally right here by my throne. Yep, that would be a good idea. And then I'll put some food on it and stuff. And then I'll put hang some groovy stuff on the wall. Bronze nails and fine wood, that I do have. Grab a stack of that. Yeah, lots of bronze nails. It's just not, I don't need to grab a million, but I guess I'm grabbing a lot there. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I hate that when it's kind of in the stone. That sucks. Yep, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a pole, but I need some wood now. I just literally got rid of that. Okay, cool. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. And then what do we want to do? We want to have like probably a cool, maybe a shield down here and something cool up here. Guess that kind of depends, but I'm gonna put the shield then not too low. I guess I'll have to figure out what I'm putting up here, but for now, maybe I'll just stick it about that high. Now, what do we got? Let's go to weapons. Okay. Got that iron buckler. And I mean, do I want to hang my gear up there? That's pretty cool stuff. Iron stuff. Yep. Yeah, too long of a piece of equipment. So let's grab that. And let's grab something more like that bad boy. Put that up there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The shield could come higher. Oh, fuck, I hate that when I do that. Looking at that when you grab your hammer. And it puts your hammer in the fucking thing. It's like, come on. There we go. Alright, now that's in that place. Boom. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. You could certainly have something that lights it up. Would be great. Not unlike something like this. Or I'm gonna have lanterns at some point. That'll be so cool. Okay, yeah. I'm not worried about that then. Let's look at a table. Iron nails. That's all I'm missing. Hey, yeah. Let's go grab them. Let's hope I got some made. Not that many. How many did I need again? I need 20. Okay. Let's just grab 2 of these. And let's just make them. Yep. Even better, come for 17. That's what I'm talking about. And now I can put like a feast or 2 up here. I still got lots of room for that stuff. This I'll get rid of. But might as well eat the rest of it before I do. Yeah, this is starting to come along. Getting a little smoky in here, I guess. Not too terrible, though. That is working. Yeah, we'll find out in the rain. That's when we'll really find out. Catch a sleep, and then I think I'm going to basically shut this down for the day. Pretty happy 30th episode. And I killed Yag without a death, so very happy about that fact. Super stoked. Stoked with how this is all coming along. Pretty awesome hangout room. Might put some carpet here. Wolf probably would look really nice down here. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna sign off for the day. Episode 30, boom. I'm not sure if I should do a different thumbnail or whether it would just make it so people that have been previously watching it won't recognize the thumbnail, and then it'll throw them off in some way. So maybe I'll just keep the thumbnail going. Yeah, maybe I'll do some kind of a wrap up in the end where I get some good pictures of the castle all finished and all that kind of stuff, and definitely get this castle all done by the time this is done. Just keep, tinkering away at little elements here and there. But I won't have to do any kind of like a big build episode anymore, which is awesome. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody. Be kind to everyone. Love everyone. I love all of you. I appreciate you all so much for watching this. Like, subscribe, please comment. That would be great. Tell me to get good. I totally understand. I was absolutely getting my ass kicked in the plains, but I did get a little Yag redemption there. And yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys again soon. Peace.